Right, hi. Okay, there was a couple of things. Well, there was one thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention earlier, and it's Molly McCord, my new favourite astrologer. Well, yeah, kind of my new favourite astrologer. For a while, for years, I've been watching Kai Pacha, Tom Letcher, Lesher. Yeah, and also what's the other guy? Tim Halloran. I forgot the name of their channels, but they were my two favourite astrologers for quite a while. And then I discovered recently Molly McCord, and she's just my new favourite astrologer. She does some really in-depth stuff. One of the things I'd really recommend, right? Because if you go to her channel and look through her videos, she's got videos about your transits, and there's certain transits and progressions that happen at certain times during your life. Like for example, your Chiron transit happens when you're about 50, 51, 50, something like that, 49, 50, 51, depending on where it was when you was born. I'm just approaching that, it's just gone into my rising sign Aries. I think maybe it's gone back down into Pisces again, and it's going to go back into Aries soon. But my natal Chiron is 8 degrees Aries. So in the next couple of years, hi John. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be hitting my natal Chiron in a year or two's time, maybe two, something like that. And this is like the planet of the shaman, and it's very close to my ascendant. It's the planet that's the most close to my ascendant. It's the wounded healer. In some way, when I read about it, first of all, it's got like a connection with Christ, because Christ is like the wounded healer. He's crucified, he's the like savior and stuff. Chiron was a centaur, half horse, half human, and he was one of the things that Chiron done. He was a teacher, and he taught people. Okay, John. I'm glad we're on the same level, mate. Oh, look, there's someone else watching as well. Okay. Yeah, so he's the wounded healer. It's like he could not find. He spent his life trying to look for a remedy for his own problems, but in the meantime, he found so many different remedies for all different other problems that he became like a healer and a teacher. And what the things that he taught was he taught healers how to heal, right? As many things as possible, but also how to defend themselves if they were ever in like a battle. So he taught them mostly how to heal, but partly how to defend and how to attack and fight. And he also taught soldiers and warriors, and he taught them how to fight really well, but also how to heal themselves when they were injured and stuff, and ill. So he taught both things. He always taught how to heal and how to fight. So yeah, higher than what? I've got a short memory span, John. It's like Anyway, the whole point of this video, I didn't come on here to have like loads of discussions with people. I just forgot something earlier on, and I thought I'll talk about Molly McCord. Her videos, her transition videos about your transits. It doesn't matter what age you are. There's videos for each decade. You know, if you're in your 30s, she's got videos for you, because you got like when you're 30, you get your Saturn transit, for example. There's other types of transit that are happening, like halfway points and stuff. So, for example, like Uranus is going to go halfway part, you know, where it was before you was born. Hang on a minute, is that right? We've got Uranus in Taurus, haven't we? Yeah. See, that happened when in my mid-40s. That happened when I was doing the work. I had my Uranus opposite Uranus. The Uranus in the sky had gone halfway around the zodiac, so it's in opposition to where it was when I was born. And Uranus has got a lot of power in my birth chart. So that's when I was doing the work. Now I'm just coming around to doing my Chiron transit in the next couple of years. So now the progress is kind of leading up to that, you know. So we'll see how things go. But I'm looking at the next 2 years now of making videos and like logging and focusing on my Chiron transit, because that's quite an important planet in my chart. Also, if you go to Molly McCall's channel and you look down, there was a recent video about Sagittarius, Jupiter in Sagittarius for the next year, 2019. I've got Jupiter in Sagittarius, so it's very much me. You know, she's talking about how Sagittarius, like Jupiter in Sagittarius, is like drinking to excess, smoking to excess, eating to excess. It's excessive. You know, it just wants to have everything right now. And I've got that. You know, I've got all my rulers of my chart are in Sagittarius. The rulers of my ascendant and my sun sign, Mars, Jupiter, and Neptune, they're all in Sagittarius in the 9th house. Or, well, yeah, in Sagittarius anyway. Mars is in the 9th house. I think Jupiter and Neptune are probably in the 8th house. Okay, so that's about it. Yeah. You know what, right? I'd like to, if I had enough money, I would have a cook cooking for me. I'd have a masseur or masseuress. I was giving me massages and other stuff, you know, special stuff, you know. I'd have someone helping me with my computer, making me proper videos, not like just me sitting in my flat, sitting there drinking and smoking. I want proper videos with like scenes and stuff and actors and, you know, and people doing, you know, just give me the money and I'll do it. Like, anyway, that's really it for this video. I didn't mean it to be very long. I'm trying to keep them short. I noticed I made a video nearly 2 hours long the other day, and it's like, I shouldn't be doing that. Nobody's going to watch 2 hours of me just waffling on if I haven't got anything to say. So this is like, I'm cutting it. I'm finishing it now because it's like, that's it. That's all I got to say. I can't think of anything else at the moment. I know there's loads more I've got to say. I just can't remember it at the moment. And it's just like, that's what I want to talk about. Molly McCord. She's my new favorite astrologer. Check her out. MOLLYMCCORD. Molly McCord. She's just got some great astrological videos. Okay. Thanks for watching.